There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Bartosagi's cross. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And the through ball. It's a promising position. Rice. Xabi Alonso. He's having a pop! No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Bartosagi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. And it's Rabiot. Loftus-Cheek. Jimenez. He's in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's a sharp pass. And it's been played through. He's got away. Oh, and Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bartosagi. De Winter. Ricci. Rabiot. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Mbappe. Xabi Alonso. Searching pass he's played there. Camavinga. And it's Xabi Alonso. Goes for goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And this is Hazard. Tries a shot! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Jimenez plays a sharp little ball here. Out of play for a goal kick. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Batasagi. Rabiot. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Batasagi. So we've reached the hour mark. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Salmakers. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Jimenez. Xabi Alonso As, a player so deservedly decorated with praise, and shoots! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
McAllister certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Rabiot. Now it's Rafael Leao. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Modric. He can run onto that. Shot, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Rafael Leao was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Ricci has the space to scheme. Oh, it's a real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Number 13.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hazard goes for a shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid have opted to make another change here. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's in, and he shoots! And no mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Has been indicated.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Modric. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Everybody to please kindly
Hazard voted